We're going to be using weighted average quite a bit in this course, so let's review how it works. The equation presented here is your standard weighted average equation. The sigma is the summation sign. It means the same thing as it does in Excel. Sum up what's to the right of it. The I running from 1 to n, that's telling you how many values you have to sum, n values. Wi is the weight of value I. Now weight can also be a probability. In either case, the sum of the weights has got to be 100% or 1. X of I is the value of I. Let's look at a very common example. Grade calculation. This is the grading scheme for 611. There's your grades, there's the weight of each of the grades. Remember your order of operations. Multiply across, add down, and there's your average. Simple enough, you've probably all done it to figure out your grade in a class. That's straightforward. The question often comes up, what do I need to make on the final to get an A? Here are the steps. Multiply across for all your known values, all the grades that you've got, and add that up. In this case, the sum without the final exam grade is 62.5. For an A, you need a 90. The final is worth 25%. So 90 minus 62.5 divided by that 25% says you need 110 on the final to make an A. Well, that's not going to happen. So how about a B? For a B, you need 80. So 80 minus 62.5 divided by 25% tells you a 70. You need a 70 to make a B. This can be solved manually fairly easily. You substitute in to the expanded equation all the known values. Simplify, isolate x, divide through by the coefficient of x, and you come up with the same answer we did. X is equal to 70. As proof of that, plug the 70 into our table, and sure enough, you come up with an average of 80. We're going to be using weighted average in both the straightforward manner to solve for the weighted average as well as to solve for a missing value as we did here for the needed final grade.